another part of the dune ecology are the low areas between the dune ridges. There's a dune ridge on the other side over here. There's some dune ridges over here. We're in a low area. The low areas in the dune are called troughs. Troughs. Now, if you're familiar with farmers, the old farmers had troughs, water troughs. They had a pig trough maybe to put some food in. It's almost like a bowl, a linear long bowl, but a trough. But this is a low area. Now, this low area not only has a pond in it, interdunal pond, but this low area, the trough, also has a jack pine grove in it. A jack pine. This is all natural jack pine here that grows. Now, the reason it likes to grow here, the jack pine, number one, it's very sandy soil. This is all dunes, so it's all sandy soil. Number two, it gets extremely hot on a summer day. In the middle of a hot summer day, it can get well over 110 degrees back here or hotter. It gets extremely hot back here because you got the dunes isolating, keeping the wind out, and so it gets extremely hot. So the jack pine loves that kind of environment to grow in. So the jack pine trough here, this is a jack pine tree, has very short little needles, and there's a lot of them. They don't generally grow to be very big. They don't go to very, very tall. They're kind of a short pine tree, shrubby pine tree, the jack pine are. Jack pine are very important because they are great habitat for birds especially. The Kirtland's warbler loves the jack pine. You can see it's pretty dense in there. Okay, the migratory birds, as the birds fly along the shoreline of Lake Michigan in the spring north and in the fall south, the birds take breaks. They have to take a break. They get tired of flying after a while. So they'll pull into these jack pine troughs. They'll rest. They'll get some water. They'll get some food. They'll get some seed. The seeds from the jack pine, the cones, gives off seeds. And then once they're refreshed and re-energized, off they go on their migration. So the jack pine trough is very unique in that it's a specialized tree that grows in a very, you would say, harsh environment. It likes to grow in a harsh environment.